Hey there, true crime fans. Welcome back to the channel for Criming Out Loud. Or, if it's your first time here, welcome to For Criming Out Loud. We're happy to have you. So, being immersed in the true crime community like many of you, I will often fall asleep listening to either a true crime podcast or listening to one of my favorite content creators who cover court cases. And for the longest time, I thought I was the only crazy person doing that. However, turns out there's a whole lot of us crazy people out here doing just that. But I also thought it would be even better to be listening to basically a true crime bedtime story, one without video clips, guests coming up on panel, stuff like that. More just someone reading me to sleep. And not really being able to find what I was looking for, Crime Me to Sleep was born. So here we are, our second book together, and I chose this one because we have a pretty important trial in Idaho coming up later this year, and this book ties right into that. Brian Kohberger is set to go on trial for the deaths of 4 University of Idaho students: Kaylee Gonzalez, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin. This book is called While Idaho Slept: The Hunt for Answers in the Murders of 4 College Students. And it's written by J. Reuben Appelman. So I will give a bit of a disclaimer and say I don't know how much of this book is based in fact compared to opinion, but that's the author's right. However, I will say he's a private investigator in Idaho. Here's a little bit more about him. J. Reuben Appelman's true crime memoir, The Kill Jar, inspired the popular Hulu series Children of the Snow 2020, with Appelman serving as an on-camera investigator and executive producer. He has written for a variety of successful film projects, received an MFA in poetry from Boise State University, and has published across all genres. He works as a private investigator in the state of Idaho, where he has lived for nearly 25 years. As with any true crime case, there are a ton of names throughout this book, so I apologize in advance for any mispronunciations. The book is broken up into a prologue, an epilogue, with 11 parts in between. Each part is 5 to 6 chapters in length, but the chapters are pretty short, so I'm going to try to cover each part in an episode for you. I'll also put all of the episodes into a playlist so you can go right into the next one easily if you have autoplay turned on. So there's just a quick introduction into our next book. In the next episode, we'll start off with the prologue and then get into part 1 of While Idaho Slept. If you enjoy this content, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. You know, all the YouTube-y things. Also, if you'd like to reach out to me, you can contact me through my webpage at forcrimingoutloudshop.com. And while you're there, take a look around. We've got some pretty fun hoodies and things for true crime fans just like us. So thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate your support in this new series, Crime Me to Sleep. Till next time, good night.